Back. It's time to get moving. So we're gonna step it up a little bit. Sorry. I think you're gonna see my butt for a lot of this. We're gonna get started. Top of the mat. Deepest breath in. Exhale, forward fold, empty the lungs. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold, left foot steps back, runner's lunge. Front knees over the front ankle. We'll just pause here for a moment. Straightening through that back leg. Let's do a little bend. And strengthen. Straighten, one more bend. And straighten, pause here. Right arm comes up as we open to the right side of the room, reaching tall. Finding our breath, feeling grounded, rooted into our feet. One more breath here. Both hands come down, walking hands to the inside of the right foot. Facing left side, hands come under the chest. Inhale, rising halfway, left arm comes up. We'll take a little counter twist here for the spine. Relaxing the shoulders, breathing deeply. Noticing here where weight is distributed, equal between toes and heels. And right back through center. Hands come up towards the hips. We're gonna rise halfway up here. Open the arms nice and wide. Bringing a little bit of strength into our core. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend into the right knee, spider stretch. Inhale, back through center. We want to move slow here, mindfully. Exhale over to the left. Inhale, back through center. Couple more like that. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Make sure core is strong, belly in towards the spine. Last two. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, back through center. Exhale to the left. Feeling it now, back through center, hands to the hips and rise up. Right toes point forward, warrior two, bend right knee over the ankle. Stacking shoulders over the hips, gazing over right fingertips. Just allow yourself to pause. This, we want the whole lower belly lifting here. Inner thighs squeeze in towards each other. It is a very active pose. Reverse warrior, right palm flips up. Left arm to the leg or bring it behind the back, maybe grabbing top of right thigh as we breathe. Don't let go of our core. Don't let go of our inner legs pulling in towards each other. Back through warrior two. Right forearm down, right thigh. Left arm reaches up and over left ear. Nice side, extended side angle pose. Right arm down. You can also bring the floor up to you. Bring the hand to a book or a yoga block if you have one. Or just stay here. Right back up, warrior two, deep breath in, exhale, windmill the hands down to frame that right foot. Here we're gonna pause, and then bring the feet hip distance apart. We're gonna rise back up into our lunge. This is a lot for the right side. We'll be here for 2 more breaths. Relax the shoulders, back leg is strong. Slowly hands come down, framing right foot, lower left knee. Half split, straighten the front leg. And pull the hips back towards that left heel, relaxing neck and shoulders. So here in your half split, you want the heel reaching towards the body. Same time you want chest reaching towards the toes. As we breathe in, as we exhale, we soften. Flex through the right foot, even spread the right toes here. Make the leg active. Bending into that right knee, hands towards the right thigh as we find our low lunge. Sink down into that left hip flexor, right here through the front of the hip. Make sure our left kneecap is strong, both arms rise up. And then exhale, hands come back, maybe grabbing opposite elbows. Maybe interlacing the fingers, open the chest, pause here. And release, hands come down, framing right foot. Bring it into plank position, right foot steps back, pause here. We're gonna do a little belly dance action here. Twisting right hip down towards the floor. And then switching left hip down towards the floor. Again, twisting right hip down. And left hip down. Let's go a little faster. Twisting right and left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back through center, breath in. Exhale, chaturanga, knees bent or straight. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in, exhale, bend the knees, walk or lightly jump feet forward. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, forward, fold, standing, upward salute, arms rise up. Exhale, hands heart center. Inhale again, we rise. Exhale, Exhale, forward, fold, flat back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, stay facing forward, bend the knees, chair pose, arms rise up. Relax the shoulders, knees over the ankles. You can even lift and spread your toes here, open through the chest. Finding our strength here, one more breath as we exhale, belly to the thighs, reach arms back. Two more, inhale, both arms lift. Exhale, belly to the thighs and forward, fold. One more, inhale to rise. Exhale, belly to the thighs. Standing up straight, upward salute, breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Right foot steps back into our raised runner. Here you want the front knee over the front ankle. Chest is lifted, back leg is strong, breath in. Exhale as we lower the knee. And inhale as we straighten it. One more like that, bend the right knee. And go ahead and straighten it. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Twisting towards left side of the room. You can make weight nice and light on that right hand. And slowly bring both hands down. Hands come inside of both feet. Toes point towards the right. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Right arm comes up. Twist towards the back. Taking a little counter twist here. You can bring hand behind the back if you've done that on the first side. And look up at the ceiling. One more breath. Both hands, the right arm comes up, both hands under the chest. Hands come up towards the hips, squeeze shoulder blades, and we rise up. Goddess pose. Toes out, heels in, bend the knees. Aligning our joints here. Hands heart center. We'll take a deep breath in, both arms rise up. Exhale, hands come down, heart center, sinking the hips nice and low. Legs, core are active. Inhale, one more, arms rise. Exhale, hands heart center. One more, inhale, both arms lift. Exhale, goddess arms. Elbows in line with shoulders, palms flex up. We hang out here, we pause, we listen to our breath. We try not to be distracted by our thoughts of wanting to be done. We'll add even a little bit more. Inhale, right heel lifts. Exhale, right heel lower, second side, inhale, left side. Exhale, left heel lowers, one more, inhale, right heel lifts. Exhale to lower, last one, inhale, left. And exhale, lower, straighten both legs, toes point forward, hands to the hips, and forward fold. Taking 2 breaths here, hands under the chest or walk the hands between the legs. Fingertips point back, neck is soft and relaxed. And we'll walk hands back underneath the chest, hands to the hips. Squeeze shoulder blades flat back up. Warrior 2, left toes point forward. Left knee bends over the ankle. And shoulders in line with the hips, open the arms. Pause here, again, inner legs squeeze in towards each other. Low pelvic floor is lifting. Imagine we're trying to squeeze if we had a block or something. We're squeezing it in and up. Reverse warrior, left palm reaches up and back. Pause here, right hand can come behind the back, grabbing for shirt or top of left thigh. Noticing between eyebrows is soft, shoulders are soft. Back through, warrior 2, extended side angle, left forearm down towards left thigh, right arm up and over. Relax shoulder and look up towards the ceiling. You can also bring left arm down again to that floor, to the block, to a book, whatever you have going on there. Always feel free to lift the floor up to you. One more breath. We'll come back through warrior 2, deep breath in. And then exhale, hands come around to frame that left foot. Lift the back heel, crescent lunge, bring the feet wide, hip distance. And then both arms come up. Little bit wobbly, focus the gaze, that's okay. Core strong, lifting the low belly. Finding our length, our balance, strength here, one more breath. Lowering both arms, framing left foot. We'll release right knee down, half split, straighten left leg, pull hips back. Inhale again, chest reaches towards the toes, finding length. Exhale as we soften. Any tightness, any tension you feel yourself holding on to, letting it go here, 2 more breaths. And hand bending into left knee. Both arms rise up. Relaxing shoulders, taking breath into the front of the right hip flexor. Option, grab opposite elbows or interlace fingers. Maybe opposite thumb on top as we open the chest. Again, monitor your breath. Don't stop the breath. These deep breaths are happening. And gently release. Hands frame the left foot. Tuck the back toes. Plank pose. Left foot comes back. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend the knees. Chaturanga, elbows in. Inhale, cobra, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Next, inhale, right leg reaches up towards the ceiling. Exhale, right knee in towards the nose. Hover here through plank. Again, inhale, up and lift. And exhale, knee in towards the nose. One more, inhale, back and up. And exhale, knee in towards the nose. This time, right leg back and up. Pause here. Bend right knee, stack right hip on top of left. I feel like I'm giving you a show here, Linda Lou. We'll extend the right leg and bring it forward between the hands, back through raised runner. Coming back up through crescent lunge, root down into the feet. Bring the hands to the thigh if you need to. And then both arms come up. Big breath in as we exhale. Hands come towards the hips. Bend that back knee and squeeze the belly in. This is fist of fire. Inhale to lift it up. And then exhale, bend into that left knee. Hands come down towards the hips. One more inhale to lift. Exhale. Inhale, both arms rise up. Bring hands to heart center. Bend that back leg. We're going to come up to standing on that right leg. Lifting the left leg any amount. Look at something that's not moving. Warrior 3. As you lower the torso, the leg lifts. Trying to create a straight line here. It's not about how far you can go, but more importantly, how straight we are. So pause once you feel you're in your optimal Warrior 3 for today. One more breath. And slowly come back. We'll bring the knee up in line with the hip, taking it nice and slow. Big breath in. As we exhale, right hand comes towards that left knee, left arm comes back, and we find a twist. Again, practice that balance. Focus our gaze. You can even extend the left leg if you'd like. Right piece fingers grab for left toe. Big toe, and we extend forward. And gently bend into the left knee, unwind towards center. Both feet root down as we inhale, we rise up. Exhale, back through chair pose. Bend the knees, both arms rise up. Exhale, belly comes down and we bring arms, sweep them over to the right. Inhale, both arms rise up. And exhale, over to the left. Again, inhale, both arms lift. Exhale, over to the right. Last one, inhale as we lift. And exhale. Inhale, back through center, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, stepping back through plank. Work your way through your vinyasa. Or just meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, cobra, or upward facing. And downward facing, hips back and up. Inhale, left leg reaches up. Exhale, left knee in towards the nose, round through the back, belly pulls in. For 2, inhale. Exhale, knee in towards the nose. Last one, inhale. Exhale. It's showtime. Extend left leg, bend into left knee, stack left hip on top of right. Here you can push left hand in towards the floor and look underneath right armpit. Left leg extends up, bring the left leg forward between the hands. If it doesn't bring or get there, bring it forward with your hands. Back to our crescent lunge, feet are hip distance, arms rise up, breath in. Exhale, fist of fire, bend into that back knee. For 2, inhale as we lift. Exhale as we bend. Last one, inhale, lift. Exhale as we bend. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Bend into that back knee and float into our left foot. Warrior 3, straighten that right leg. Slowly begin to forward. Fold here, extending that right leg back strong. You can extend arms out in front of you or to the side. Whatever makes you feel most balanced here. One more breath. Slowly up to standing, right knee comes in. Right hand, or is that left hand, comes towards right knee. Right arm comes back for our twist. Finding something to focus on really helps with balance. Sometimes it doesn't, that's okay. You can extend the right leg if you like. Grabbing onto the big toe. Leg doesn't have to be straight. Slowly bend into right knee. Move slowly, unwind. Right foot roots down. So thankful for both feet. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, forward fold, flat back down. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. This time we're going to take our feet wide, mat distance. You can stay facing whichever way. Heels are in, toes are out, and we send the hips down into our yogi squat. Hi, looking beautiful. I'm sure you're looking beautiful because you're absolutely gorgeous. And then we're going to take the arms open, thigh master. Squeezing those knees in towards the triceps, chest is open, and we're breathing deep here. You asked for strengthening, we're going into core. Bringing hands down, we're going to bring one hand back at a time and come into a seated position. Hands come behind the thighs and we lift calves parallel to the floor, lift through the chest, flat back. And then extend the arms. Finding our strength here. If we want to add a little bit more as we inhale, extend. You can lean back. As we exhale, we pull the knees in. You can do this with hands behind the legs if you'd like, an easier version. Exhale to pull it in. We'll do 3 more. Inhale to extend. Exhale to bring it in. For 2, inhale to extend. Exhale to bring it in. Navel's in towards the spine. Last one, inhale. Exhale to bring it in. Hug onto the right knee. Extend the left leg. Slowly make your way down onto the mat. You can relax the head down here for a moment. Right knee pulls in. And let's lift the head, neck, and shoulders up. And then we'll switch. Left knee pulls in and extend right. Inhale, right knee pulls in and extend left. Exhale to switch. Left knee pulls in and extend right. 8 more, little quicker. We'll go 8. Exhale, switch. For 6. Exhale, switch. For 5. Exhale, switch. Last 4. And switch. I changed up my counting to make it sound like it was easier. Just kidding, I messed up. Last 2. Exhale to switch. Last one, inhale. And exhale, relax the head down. Hug left knee in towards the chest. Spinal twist. Release left knee over to the right. Open the left arm as we look over the left arm. Shoulders root down. Taking those deep breaths into the left lung. Slowly, left knee comes up. Squeeze left knee in towards the chest. Switch sides. Right knee pulls in and extend left leg. And then roll over to the left side. Right knee down towards the floor. Right arm open. Spinal twist. Deep breaths into that right lung. It is gorgeous outside. It's been raining nonstop. And then both knees come in towards the chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Roll around on the low back, knees in a big circle, releasing any tension we feel here. Yeah, a lot, and then roll it around other way. And then we'll bring hands underneath the low back. Both legs come up together. Deep breath in as we lower the legs, protecting the low back as we exhale. We want the legs to come up. Don't let the low back change positions. Neutral spine. Inhale as we lower. And exhale, both legs come up. You can lower a lot or you can lower all the way. Up to you. Inhale as we lower. Exhale, navel pulls in and we lift. Last one, inhale to lower. This time we pause. And then we just kick the feet right, left for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Make sure we're breathing. 2, and 1. Both legs up, knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. And then hands behind the thighs. Rock forward and back. We're going to come all the way up into seated position, all 4 position. And then tuck the toes. And we'll arrive into our downward facing dog. I think that concludes our active part of the session. So stay tuned for some relaxation and some breathing, and maybe some rain outside. You never know what you're gonna get. So thank you so much. Mwah.